Hi guys and welcome to the Killer Bits. My name's Toby and this is a quick bit of the Joylancer, legendary motor knight by Alpha 6 Productions. A game which isn't quite out yet, but you can already get a shareware version of it. Now, without further ado and mumbling, let's jump straight in. Antoria Way. Now, you play as Joylancer, whose name, yes, does sound like the kind of thing that you pick up in Ann Summers, but that's not her primary character trait. She is a motor knight, and the motor knights use this weird drill arm lance thing to, well, not only to defeat their enemies, but also to get around. There's a variety of different movement techniques, including lunging and charging, and the entire game is based around trying to keep those revs up at the bottom of the screen. You can rev manually, or gain additional revs by collecting these crystals. Oh man, triple kill, that was awesome. And by chaining all these moves together, you can, well, you can get around the game quicker and kill and maim and do excellent things. Oh, I did not mean to do that move, but it's not so... Oh, wait, this is totally a dead end. Now, as you can see, the game itself has this sort of Gameboy aesthetic going on, which is something that you don't see too often. I've seen it done in a couple of indie games, but never in one with this much polish before. I think there was one called Captain Laser or something of that kind on the Xbox Live Indie Marketplace. Okay, keep revving, and... also, if you're going to play this game, I would really recommend doing it with a pad. I'm trying to do it with a keyboard right now, and I've played it with a pad before. In fact, I don't know why I'm not doing that right now. Oh, wait, yes I do, because my pad's kind of on the threads. But movement and dashing around and stuff is all done with sort of two buttons to lend verisimilitude. Yeah, that's right, I managed to work that word in there. To the retro feel of the game. And that's not something that's done a lot these days, because it's, well, frankly, not the best way to control a game. You know, I'm playing with a keyboard, I've got more than two buttons at my disposal. But because of that, you do feel like you're playing an older game, and that's nice. That is nice. Ooh, better keep on revving. Lunge on through these three. Oh, onto the next half of the stage. Beautiful. And the exit is open because I've gained enough points. The game itself is this weird score attack time trial-y thing. As you can see in the bottom left of the screen, I've got a time counter. And the fluid movement style means that you sort of want to speedrun it, which is, well, I can see this game getting quite a big following in the coming months. Not just because it looks gorge and plays gorge, but also because, I don't know, this competitive goal is a very, very gamery, to use a term I'm not particularly fond of, sort of ideal. The story itself as well is, well, I mean, it's ancillary, let's not lie to ourselves here. It's an indie game where you play as a woman with a stick. But it's also, well, it also sort of challenges gender roles a little bit. Now, how does it do that? You play as Joylancer, as I've said, dildo-themed superhero. But her goal is to become the greatest motor knight in all the kingdom, which is a very competitive, male-orientated goal. And if well, if this video were one in which I were intending to talk about gender roles in video games, I'd salute it. It's really nice to see a game where there's sort of an atypical female protagonist, one that isn't driven by sort of emotions or vengeance or anything of that nature. She just wants to do something that, you know, you can very much imagine a male character wanting to do, and that is really, really awesome. Even if, like I said, she is just a woman with a stick. Still, man with a stick, no one would bat an eyelid. But why Joylancer? Could they not see? Could they not see the obvious jokes? Oh shit, I'm dead. Whew. Fortunately, though, the only penalty for death is a reduction in score, which, you know, is... There's a part of me that loves it and a part of me that hates it. In one way, it won't affect races too adversely, and there is a two-player mode coming for the game. I mean, I think that it's already implemented, but it doesn't really work so good. it does mean, oh, damn, that you won't be able to progress to the next level quite so quickly. And given that this is a game all about speed and finesse, you want to be doing this as quickly as possible. Okay, come on, let's just keep on going here. Did I just pick up a sub-weapon? Oh, the thing I love about doing these quick bits is that because they are first impressions, I very often find things that I didn't know were in the games that I've chosen to do. I mean, I chose this one based purely on the fact that it's a diesel punk game with a Game Boy aesthetic. I mean, how much cooler can you really get? But I've discovered something which, you know, caters to me almost perfectly. I mean, you got to keep up your revs, the entire game is about movement, and I absolutely adore it. It'd be really, really nice if one of these quick bit games just turned out to be pure shit. Because, I mean, I don't know, this Road to Rezzed thing's been going fairly well. But we just keep on finding good things. Oh, hello, this is a new kind of enemy. As well as the story mode, there is also a survival-type horde mode arena-y affair. Oh, let's hit him with our... No, I'm dead again! Son of a bitch. Come on, just keep on... Keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. Okay, let's just avoid this guy. Can I destroy this? God, these controls are really doing me no favours. Anyway, I've been Toby from the Kilobits. If you like this video, then why don't you go and check it out for yourself at the Alpha 6 Productions website. If you... well... There's also the fact that you can like and or subscribe if you feel so inclined. We also have a Twitter at twitter.com/thekilobits and a Facebook at facebook.com/thekilobits. Thanks very much for watching, and I truly wish that I wasn't quite so terrible at this game. Bye!